Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Hello, good morning everyone. Very nice to see you all. Welcome to another beautiful, I should say, year in the valley instead of day, because today we're going to go into year 3. Can you believe it? Time flies. I can't quite believe that this is indeed the 40th episode of Stardew Shenanigans on YouTube, which is kind of crazy to think about it because it's just, time flies literally when you're having fun. I was thinking yesterday, how many more episodes can I do? Well, how long is the pandemic going to last? So it looks like at least until the end of this month. And I wonder if we can actually get to 100 episodes. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be a really big celebration. I've never done 100 episodes of something. So let's see if it can work. Top of the morning, everyone. Ralph, Dreamlab, thank you so much for dropping by. Zero Calvin, aka Brian Kramer, and anyone else who's out there watching. Oh, Mr. House, nearly forgot about you there. Good to see you all. Very exciting. I've just woken up, so if I don't see my usual chipper self, that is why, because I'm still trying to figure out, where am I? Who's the president? What year is this? It's not quite that bad, but And most importantly, I've run out of half and half this morning, so I'm having my coffee with milk, which is okay, but it's just not the same. Do you know what it's like when mornings are not the same? Anyway, happy Sunday nonetheless. And Gacha Live with Willow, thank you so much for dropping by. Happy Sunday. Let's wire my controller up and see what happens. I've got a little notepad open here already on my other monitor, and what I'd like to do, because year 3 is going to start in earnest and all, I'd like to make a little list of the items that we really need for getting that greenhouse, at least the greenhouse. I think I'd like to make a list of all the items that I need to collect and not sell and acquire, so that I can finish the whole community center off, because there's some other exciting things there, and I do forget these things, so I think I'm going to make a list. Look at that. Day 26 of winter. So that means we have 2 more days of winter in this year, and then we're going to go into another year. Do you know, that's exactly what I feel like Dreamlab. It tastes okay, but there's just that super important component missing, which is indeed the fat. So, not good. Let's start with that before we even venture out. Indeed. Oh, so you only like milk in your coffee. That's interesting, Brian. And we complain about the fact that, well, no, we don't complain about the fact, we make fun of the fact that all our animals are so pernickety about what they're using. So look at that. I need cauliflower and potatoes. So I'm just going to make that big list over here. So cauliflower, potatoes. Also spell potatoes correctly, there we go. That's that. And then we need large goat's milk. I think that's what it is, isn't it? Large goat's milk and wool. I think we can probably make that happen with the current configuration that we have. And we need wool. So for wool, we need to upgrade our barn once again. So that's something that we're working on. These things, I don't remember when they grow. Cauliflower, I think, grows in the spring. Potatoes, I think, grow in the fall. I might even have a potato left. I don't remember. I'll have a look. I'm with you, Ralph. There's something... But, it's like personal taste, isn't it? Bizarrely. We need 5... Oh, my goodness. We need 5 golden... 5 golden parsnips, or 5 golden, is that melons here? Melons, parsnip melons and pumpkins. Melons, we may have a few, and then there's also one of these, 2 out of the 3 we need, 5 golden pumpkins. Again, we have parts of these things, but not all of them. Then we need, could it be that simple? A tomato. That grows in the summer, so I'll have to wait until then. So that's the pantry done. That probably is a good subheading here for pantry. Jamie can't see what I'm doing. It's a different computer, so I can't move the window over. Otherwise, I would just show you how I'm doing that. It's just a regular list, you know, one of those things. Julia is indeed somewhere behind me. Yes, she says hello. Dreamlab says hello. And I love that we now have a name for our whole crew. We are the Star Crew, and all of us, we are the Star Dudes. I think that's just such a great description for all of us coming together every morning. I like that. So this was the pantry. And that also gets a little styled heading here. Oh, I'm sure she doesn't have corona. Or do you? Don't know. She has a boyfriend in her own Stardew Valley game. I'm not sure how I feel about that. She had a boat ride with him and everything. His name is Elliot. I don't know how I can compete. Well, you know, the thing with Leah and I, it's... This is the bulletin board. Let's make a note of that. Bulletin board. And that also gets nice styling here. It does, doesn't it? I love the name. And the Star Crew too. So for the dye bundle, we need... this is a red cabbage and a sunflower. Right, cool. And a sunflower. Gotcha. And then we need... truffle. So this is why we need the pigs, I guess, right? Truffle, marquee roll, and a poppy. Righty. And then, that was the fodder bundle. We need 10, what is that? Wheat, indeed. And 3 apples. So 10 wheat and 3 apples. All right. And then we need a rabbit's foot. Well, I don't even know where I'm supposed to get that rabbit's foot. And that's the dye bundle. Okay, cool. Marquee roll, I may have a recipe for pantry fish tank. There we go. So 1 wood skip for the fish tank. Heading fish tank. Gotcha. Wood skip. This is going to be nice. I should have made a list much earlier, then we could have collected things. But you know what it's like. Too much to do. Glittering boulder removed. And this is a catfish. The one we caught specifically for Roberta. And then I accidentally sold it. Now that's a good name for a band, Brian. Smokey and the Star Dudes. Featuring Burt Reynolds and Farrah Fawcett with special guest Dom DeLuise. Oh, my goodness. Kids of the 80s, huh? And then we have the bulletin board and the pantry. These are the only things we need to do then. So that's not actually that bad, I must say. I love it. All right. Good. Cauliflower pantry and all that. Zen. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Let's get the game on the way and see what we can do with the last couple of days of winter. This is the statue that my girlfriend, non-girlfriend, Leia, delivered to me. So I can't really do much with it, but I thought I'm going to make it a feature in the room here. This is duck mayo, that's nice. And we've got a letter here. Let's see what's in the mail. Dear Jay, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you could put it to some good use. Take care. Jody, thank you. Basic retaining soil. That's nice. I'm sure we can. Clay. Yeah, so all this we're going to take care of in the spring. There's only 2 more days of winter left, so we're not going to do anything with that. In-game cat. Banjo. How are you this morning? Are you not cold? I'm going to keep my bait to myself. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my bait. See what happens. Kitty is so frozen. Whitaker. My goat. I need some large goat's milk, my friend. We've just said that. I wonder if you could provide it for me. No, this is small goat's milk. I believe they make large goat's milk and iridium milk as they get older and happier. So like both my cows now make large milk most of the time. Not all the time, but you know, that's how we'll come by that that large goat milk. Right now we're just going to turn this all into cheese. Anything happening on my frozen brewery here? No. Appreciate the discussion we had about brewing there yesterday, Brian. That was very nice. And Dreamlab, I did see your message. I didn't have a chance to respond to that yet. I also didn't see the comment that was deleted, so I'll look into that. I'm generally happy, really. I mean, I thought we had already loosened the whole restrictions about what you can chat about in the what's it called, in the lookbook. So I thought, in my mind, we had kind of I had extended that to other channels. Maybe I wasn't explicit enough about that. So I might just put a message out to that effect, because I'm quite happy for anyone to chat anywhere. We have so many channels. There's always room for starting another discussion about something else. It shouldn't really be a problem. It does sound suspicious, does it not, Ralph? Ooh, nearly forgot this empire. That's going to make us so much cash. I don't think snow yams and crocuses, I don't think we can pickle them. I don't think, I'll try, but I think we made the discovery that they're unpickleable, like especially crocuses. So let's put the crocuses away. What is this? Tea set. Oh my goodness, I was going to put that in my room, wasn't I? Let's try the snow yams. Can they be pickled? No, they can't be pickled. So they go up for sale as well. I think, was it crocuses? Can we pickle those? I don't think we can pickle those either. No. Let's sell them. But the crystal fruit, I have a vague recollection that we can probably pickle those. Yes! Ha! Pickle, don't eat, dude. There. And we have a few more here. There. That's what we can do with winter fruit. I'm just going to go bring my tea set indoors because I don't need to carry it around with me. I was thinking maybe it could go on the kitchen table. Where did I buy that? On the night market? What, I can't put that on the kitchen table? The tea set? Is that not how I... What do I even do with that? If it's purely decorative. Decor. But where do I put it? I don't understand. I can't put it on the... Oh, okay, there we go. That's how I do it. Well, that's it. This basic retaining stuff that goes in the seed locker. Over here. There we go. Good stuff. Let's put that here. I quite fancy going mining. What do you think? I think, you know, mining, that's an idea. Chocolate cake, that should go somewhere else. Well, let's see what we actually have here. Do we have a potato? We have a yam, that's close. We have 2 wheat, but that's not enough for making 10 wheat. We have the sunflower, however, so I say that comes with us. Sunflower, we needed that, right? Yes, sunflower. Alright. Apple, we don't have a tomato. Chub, hazelnut, there we go. We don't have enough golden parsnips. We do have, oh, that's a spice berry, not a pumpkin. We have 8 pumpkins, so we can take those. That's cool. 5 of those go in the community center. I like that. And we have 4 golden melons, so we only need 1 more of that. Alrighty. See, check the bat cave, see if there's anything in there. That happens to be golden. Not really, but it'll make fine wine. Or other pickled preserves, I'm sure. So then first stop, community center. Oh, no, not that. Salmonberry, that doesn't make a lot of that. We're gonna just sell that. Salmonberry, but that goes in here. Plum. Yeah. Alrighty. Community center. And selling cheese while we're there. Where's my horse? Oh my god, yes, I was worried about that as well. That is something that you can easily add, and I'm glad he didn't do that. Yeah, one of the, I think, again, what we were talking about the other day, about things that are not frustrating about Stardew Valley, that very, very easily could have been. Yeah, I'm really glad he didn't do that. We can only keep wheat for, I don't know, 20 days, and then it's over the limit, or for 2 months, or 2 seasons, or 1 season, or whatever. That's I'm so glad he didn't do that. Nice to see the wintry landscape one more time before we're gonna go and get all this wiped out and replace it with spring again. Spring has other advantages, but you know. Where was that? Here? Greenhouse. Spring crops bundle. That wasn't it. Animal bundle. That wasn't it. Quality crops bundle. There we go. 5 of those are going in here. Woohoo! So parsnips, gold parsnips, they're growing in the spring, so we might well finish this mission off today. That would be really nice. At least one of them down. And then I think the other one's on the bulletin board. Ah, yeah. Julia's just upgraded to the large backpack a while ago, actually, and she frequently keeps running out of space. I frequently keep running out of space. There, red cabbage. I don't know where to get that. Look at all these shiny rooms. They didn't look so cool when we started the game. Especially this one. I think this was one of the first ones we did, maybe. The shiny new safe. I wonder if we can ever open this. Can you imagine? That'd be kind of cool. Open the safe and see what's in it. There, and I think that was it for the community center for now. The Haven back. What's the Haven back, Ralph? Oh, sorry, that's the Skyrim thing, isn't it? Gotcha. That's why I don't know what that is. Dreamlab, where did you say I can find the catfish? That was in a specific season, was it not? I seem to remember. Hey, Sebastian. Yeah, we are living close to the train tracks, but sadly we can't actually go and catch a train, can we? We can't ever get out of here. Oh, it's all seasons except for winter. Oh, not bad. Oh, right. So that means we have a realistic chance of catching that soon. "4 p.m. 4 p.m. already. Was there anything that we needed to bring to Gunther? I don't quite remember. Don't think there was. See, when I said mining, I was thinking maybe we can go mining in the quarry and see if there's any exciting bits over there. Usually there's some trees growing there, so it's kind of it's a nice place to come here. Best to leave the horse at the front gate, though. Now that's a shame. So things like many of the good resources haven't quite regrown. They're usually easier to blow up than to hack your way into. Bit of iron ore here. That's nice. I think I found iridium here as well. And if ever we needed stone, this is the place to come. And usually there's a lot of trees growing here as well. I don't really know why. There's only one that we're going to take down now. And that is, of course, so that we can get a bigger barn. For which we need, I think, about 400 or 500 wood. So we need about 1,000 wood in total to make that happen. 6 to 12 has to be raining, has to be in the river, secret woods, and the witch's swamp. Oh, I don't think we've met that area yet. I blend right in with my witch's hat. Yeah, so I think wood we're going to look after as well in regards to making fertilizer. I think this is the log I was kind of intrigued about. Rumor has it that somehow this is where that legend fish lives. See if we have a little bit of a chance catching him here. What do you think, the dressed spinner or the treasure hunter? Dressed spinner creates an enticing spectacle and increases bite rate when fishing. Deal, let's do that. Put that on here, on the iridium rod. I have a feeling the legend fish, he lives kind of over there in this close to this thing. But I might be completely wrong. Legend fish is worth 5,000 smackers. I don't know if I can catch it yet. I think I have to be a level 10 fisherman first for that. Spinner, I like it. Spinner. Ah! Oh, that's exciting, Dreamlab. Wild bait. Oh my god, this is good bait. You hardly ever get that. Fishing tackle is worn out. Good to do this. There we go. We can use the wild bait. Let's use the wild bait instead of the regular bait. And then, since our other fishing tackle has run out, let's use the treasure hunter. There. Didn't get so much mining done after all. Oh, the treasure hunter attachment is also nice because sometimes it gives you... There we go. It gives you 2 fish for the price of 1. You've used your last piece of bait. Really? I've only just started fishing 1 thing, didn't I? Oh, I didn't put all of them on there. There. That's why. Or was it the bait? I think it was the bait that makes fish bite. It wasn't a treasure hunter, it was that particular bait. That means sometimes you get 2 fish. And I can make that bait myself, I have the recipe for it. But you need bug meat for that. I would like to be a level 10 fisherman, you know, actually. Don't know why I'm not a level 10 fisherman already. I thought I'll try a different spot still close to the log. Perhaps a spot where I cannot go with my little horse here. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. Excellent. Am I even fishing in the right spot here then for the legendary fish? I know very little about that. I only know it exists. And in my other game, we're using this cheat that every time somebody mentions my name, I do get a legendary fish or a legend fish, and that gives me literally $5,000 every time someone says my name, which is hilarious. Hiya! 2 fish for the price of 1 and a chest with some coal. It's cute. To 15,000! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's amazing. I'd love to catch one of those. I bet that's a real battle getting them out of the ocean, or out of any body of water for that matter. You've lost your last piece of bait. What a shame. And no wonder fish aren't biting without bait. What level fisherman am I then? I don't think I'm level 10. Look at that, I'm level 9 and I should go level 10 at one point here. I wonder if that opens up any more opportunities. Sewers, as in the sewers where the shady guy lives. What's his name here? Crobius. That's a great idea. I never even thought about fishing there. Fishing in the sewers. We should maybe try that. Crocus, right. Maybe we should try that tomorrow. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, this sounds like a really tricky guy. I don't even know how you catch people like that. If they're so fast, I don't know how I can bring my green thing further down there. Ah, super tricky. Maybe this is a legend fish, who knows? Or something really, really valuable. I wonder if you don't catch the fish, if you still lose a piece of bait. Or if you only use it when you reel in the fish. If I was the fish, I would just eat the bait and run away. If I could. Alright, it's getting late. Yeah, I mean, it's what is it? It's acid down there, isn't it? Yeah. Yuck. Yeah, let's try that tomorrow. That's a good idea. There, I'll bring you to the stables personally today. There. And I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, actually, after selling my fish. Oh, creepy bird. I'll sell this and 5 perch, 4 iridium bullhead. That's crazy. Crazy good. And I suppose soggy newspaper goes in here. $175 wood, so we need about 800 more to upgrade both the barn and the coop again. No worries. There we go. $16,000. Wow. And that is all wild plum jelly, crystal fruit jelly. Oh my god, really? Crystal fruit. If you're finding crystal fruit in the winter, that needs to be pickled. That makes vast amounts of cash. I didn't know that. That makes more cash than blackberry jelly and all the jellies combined. 7 for 3,400. Ralph, super important tip. In the winter, get as much crystal fruit going as you can. You can even farm that stuff. Amazing. And that's me thinking it's difficult to make money in the winter. Not at all. Nice. Penultimate day of winter. Yeah, crystal fruit. So if you make the... Oh, we missed Clint's birthday yesterday. What a shame. Oh well. Yes, we can. Hang on one second. Julia wants to have a little bit of privacy, which is, you know, understandable. I just need to put myself in... How do I do that again? Is it that? There we go. Now I'm in a circle. That's better. There. So no Clint's birthday. What a shame. Gotta wait until next year. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. We had this discussion yesterday. Bring it over to your neighbor. More crystal fruit. And maple syrup. I never know what I need that for. So unless I do, I know it'll come back plenty of times. I'll just go sell that. Still hoping to unearth some other goodies here. Make me rags and riches, whatever it is. Like secret items. Can't give up, you know. Ah. As our wood adventure continues. These guys don't really seem to grow. I know it is winter, but I thought, you know, I plant them here for a reason. Maybe here as well, if I have any of these guys. Just go plant them. That should make some wood, eventually. Like here too, I think they may be a little bit too close to the trees here. There. Yeah, I think when trees are too close together, they don't want to grow. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. The conductor will be coming around, checking your tickets in a moment. Hey cat, how's it going? Large milk, no goat milk today. I think goat milk only is delivered every other day. I think that's why we don't get milk from the goat every day. But you know what we can do, even before we upgrade our barn, we can ask Marnie if we can buy a pig, maybe. Oh no, we can't. We need a bigger barn for that. They only unlock when you have a bigger barn. So many rules you follow. So many rules. Hey, duck. I can't wait for whatever's hatching here in the incubator. It'll be void chicken. Is that what it is? We're hatching a void egg there at the moment, which we got from the guy in the sewers. Oh, duck feather. Always nice. That doesn't actually make much money, duck feather. But I have a feeling if we put that together with a piece of cloth, that might make something rather beautiful. Maybe, you know. Just a theory of mine. Ah, that's the one. Deluxe barn. It's exactly the one I'm looking for. I might actually upgrade that before I upgrade the deluxe coop again. Just a little bit more wood. And also for spring, we need another hat. I think I might actually put my spring outfit on already. Which shall entail perhaps the sailor's cap. Yeah, these are the hats. Official cap. Sou'wester. Also nice. Good look for me. The cool cap. I do like the cool cap. Shoes and shirt. I think I'm gonna go back for the hard shirt here. Yeah, I think so. Lime green shirt. This is what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I've already put it in the community center, I believe. First duck feather I ever got. I think I actually bought that from a merchant. Yeah, so that'll be my spring outfit. As soon as spring comes. And the pumpkins, I think we're good on the pumpkins, aren't we? Five golden pumpkins, yeah, we've done that, so I can go pickle them. Sunflowers, I think we're also done with. Pumpkins, there we go. Right, sell that. Keep that. Sunflower, I don't know if we can actually pickle that. Oops. Cookies. Don't sell the cookies. Duck feather I'm gonna sell. Because duck gives me that stuff all the time. Chocolate cake we don't need to carry around with us as well all the time. Look at that, we've got lots of stuff here. We could literally, in order to make wood, let's go saw out 82 pine cones. Let's do that. No way. I've accidentally put, I didn't know that could happen. You can put a hat on the horse. I've accidentally put the official cap on the horse, and now he has a hat as well. No, he doesn't have ears poking through. That is so cool. Maybe we should try other hats on the horse. Horse, hang on a second. Hold that thought. I've got the official cap, the sou'wester, and the cool blue cap. Yes, let me put a witch's cap on him. You wear the witch's cap. Oh, that's so cute. So if I go wear the cool blue cap, and then put the witch's cap on you, can I do that? Yes, it works. He looks like a unicorn now. That is so cool. It happened by complete fluke. What a cute surprise. I would love to see my horse with the captain's hat. I think the captain's hat really suits him well. I think this is the official look of the horse now. Well, I'm gonna wear my witch's hat again. There's also a straw hat I think I can put on. Nah, I'm not sure about that look. I got used to having pointy hair like that. That's my real hair. That just doesn't look right anymore, does it? I'm gonna keep the witch's hat. Home sewn. I could be convinced to put the heart shirt back on in preparation of spring. Can we put a shirt on him as well? Let's try that. No, that doesn't work. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's try that next. Right, chickens. Maybe like the captain's hat, the official cap. Can we put that on you? No, sadly not. But maybe a cow. Now that looks like he's wearing uniform now. Whitaker! How would you look with a blue cap? He doesn't want to play that game. What a shame. Cow, how about you? Cow is unconvinced about the hat. How about you? No. Nothing doing. Horse is the only one who can wear a hat. And me. Whoops. And you can just as easily take it off. That was accidental. There. Wear that. Nice. Well, I'm going to saw out 82 pine cones. There's going to be so much wood. It'll be sickening. Wood too close to the water is not recommended, by the way, because by the time you fell it, it can happen that all the wood that you're supposed to pick up actually goes and falls in the water. Rusty spur, that's gonna make a nice t-shirt. Nicely done. I think I'm also going to put some in the actual wild forests here. It's 6:40 p.m. already? What's happening? Glad I kept all those pine cones. Oh, can only put them into certain places, not everywhere. Marnie hopefully doesn't mind if I put lots of trees in front of her front door. Sure, she'll be okay with that. As long as no one's telling. It was Jay. Sewer doesn't really have opening times, does it? It'll be just open all the time, I guess. My horse is wearing a hat now. I can't believe it. Hey Jazz, have you seen my horse's hat? Uncute003, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Welcome to a beautiful day in Stardew Valley. Let's do some fishing in the sewer then. Yeah, what would survive in here? Also, let's see what the vendor has to offer. Shadow guy. I didn't want to give him that, but he seemed to like it. Gotta make friends. Right, Friday silent devotion to Yoba. Gotcha. Strange bun. What's inside? Is only 60. I think that's a great offer. I'll have a couple. I'll have them all. Thanks. Crystal from Return Scepter. Oh. You know, speaking of fishing, I looked at the Graveyard Digger game yesterday, and it looks very similar in certain respects to Stardew Valley. Especially the fishing was almost identical. Carp, 51 inches. Wow. And it sounded like a potentially funny story. How's white algae growing in here? Crazy. I should have grabbed some more of my fishing tackle, like the treasure hunter and all that. I wonder if I can actually make Marquee Roll. I was just glancing at my list there, and I wonder if Marquee Roll, if I have the recipe for Marquee Roll. I've been getting so many recipes. Yeah, I think it's not, I'm not using the right tackle here. It's also maybe because I'm, oh, there we go. Maybe, I was gonna say maybe I'm fishing too close to the edge of the water. Carp. Indeed, yeah. It's kind of an exercise in patience, isn't it? Gotta really just keep at it and hope every once in a while you get something out. Well, having said that, lots of carp. Yeah, lava fishing, I kind of gave up on that as well. But I suppose you just gotta hang in there if there is a special fish that we can get out. Like if we're sure that there is a lava, that there's a legend fish in here. This probably isn't one of them otherwise. He would have... Don't have tackle anymore. Oh, that was the treasure hunter that was on there. Alrighty. Oh well. Bye, Shadow Guy. Crobius. Where are we on the whole friendship level thing? Because it looks like he actually liked the duck mail. That's good to know. Fantastic. Lava eel. I wonder if I have one. I did catch quite a few eel bits at one point. I don't remember if lava eel was one of them. Oh, we're full on inventory. Oh, yeah. Let's go do that tomorrow. Ah, I may not have done that. I have two types of eel. I remember that. There was a regular eel and there was another type of eel that I caught, but I kept them. We can have a quick look. It'd be kind of interesting. Lava eel. This is a regular eel here. And the other one, it looked very similar. It was, I think it was a different color, but that might have been just the spiced eel, like the extra spicy eel that I'm mixing that up with. He likes duck mayo. That's very exciting. Now it looks like I haven't caught him. Oh my god! Go to bed quick! Well, I was nearly in bed when I collapsed. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine. There we go. 465. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And it looks like I did lose some money. Or did I gain money? I can't tell. The monetary value changed, I can tell you that. If it went up or down, I don't know. Cat, can you tell me that? Let's make sure you have overfrozen water in the winter. There. And he keeps the hat on during the night. That's really nice. Our horse can wear a hat. So cute. So I suppose then in the future, if we really wanted to sport that partner look, we need to go and buy 2 hats of the same, so that both me and my horse look like a team. Pine tar will keep. But I suppose everything else... Rusty spur? I don't know. Yeah, let's keep the rusty spur. No, let's not. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, decisions. Let's put it in here. Perfect. Rusty spur goes in here. Old farming equipment in the shed. It's getting quite noisy in the barn, doesn't it? There. Got some food. Tomorrow you can be free ranging. It'll be so exciting. Ah. Oh, good. I'll keep them. I have several of them dotted around, like the pine tar tappers. Rain totem, I've heard of that. So this is something you make and then it starts raining, I guess. I have to try that out. I don't think I have the recipe yet. But that'll help catch some fish. Last day of winter. Is there anything else to do on the last day of winter? I'm just gonna go look after the amounts of trees I'm gonna go bring back to the community and sow out many of these little acorns and maple things that I have. And hope they're gonna grow into trees. And also hope I can find more trees. So they don't go here, what a shame. They can go here, but that's not where I want them. Ah, ancient doll. That's gonna make a great shirt. Everything makes a great shirt. I wonder if the ancient doll will have a motif of the doll on there. Probably. This is going to be another interesting... I can go in here as well? It's the same key! There's another whole part of the sewers that we hadn't even gotten into. Ah! It connects! I had no idea. Curious. It connects! I had no idea. Woo! Oh, I see, so it's not guaranteed that it'll rain, it just increases the chances of it raining. Right, right. Funny, just like real life. Nothing's ever guaranteed. It's so funny, there's me spending so much time making sure I fell all the trees, and of course you have to kind of replant them for them to come back, otherwise it'll take forever. See if there's any new hats for me and the horse. Good old cap, lucky bow, butterfly bow. I can see that working for my horse. It's not kind of the Santa hat. Look at that. The troppy clip. A daisy. Aw, cute. We're going to try all these things out on the horse. So funny. Chris! Good morning, Chris. Happy Sunday to you. Very good to see you. So big news, I've accidentally discovered that I can put hats on my horse. Observe! I can put a Santa hat on my horse, like so. Kind of the last day of winter, I thought that's a good look for now, whoops. And incidentally, so what happens is if you press the wrong button when you mount the horse, it kind of, you know, it goes and... Oh, come on. Put the Santa on. There we go. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. There. But I can't ride my horse now? Dude! This is trickier than I had thought. A moment ago it wasn't a problem, but now it appears to be a huge issue. Okay, let's go throw this away. So Santa hat, put that on the horse. Now ride the horse. There we go. Now we're riding the horse with the Santa hat. And that just, it just tickles me pink, that. Hey Abigail, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Happy last day of winter thing. Remember that drawing I showed you with the orc? I entered into an online contest and won 50G. Renderosity's Artist of the Month, Abigail. Awesome stuff. Congrats. What's happening here with the whole... These things don't want to grow? Huh. What a shame. Well then. I wonder what the ancient door makes. I have a second one, so I might just go sell it. Strange bun, that goes in the kitchen. Cookies, they go in the kitchen. And soggy newspaper, of course, that goes in here. And then my hat collection, I suppose that goes... We need to have a drawer, a dresser, really. Because, you know, we have so much stuff. Like with clothing items. That already needs to go in a dresser. The coal, not, but the rest, yes. The horse with the Santa hat, that's just so cool. And I thought here the crocus fruit here, the, what's it called, the blue thing. Its name I've already forgotten. That goes in here, ready for the pickling. Well, perhaps that's something we can pass the time with if we can... No, it's too late for that. I was going to say, let's go and see Robin for a dresser. I believe she sells that. I don't know who else might do that. But of course it's 5 o'clock, so it's too late for that. Oh, it's getting really homey in here. Tea set. Got tons of fish. And some figurines in my fridge. Strange bun. I might actually eat one of them. 100 health. 44 health. That's nice. I think I'm going to treat myself to a bun. There. What's inside? 100 energy. Anything else? No. Good energy though. Yes, the dresser. I'm imagining the dresser here in my Spartan type bedroom, somewhere here. It's going to be nice. It's going to be very nice. Well, time to forage by the ocean, where we haven't been for a while. Prehistoric hand axe, always good, always good. Don't know what it'll make. Yeah, sometimes you gotta look at the aesthetics. When Julia played this game once or twice, like this particular save game, and she took care of the interior decorating. So I remember that the game the day where she said, I played a couple of days of Stardew and I've rearranged your bedroom, and I thought that's good. I thought that's very nice. Now, of course, she has her own bedroom and upgraded house, I believe, right? Nice. And a boyfriend. Trilobite. Awesome. So hilarious. And you know, apparently, and we've been thinking about that. The kind of the Elliot thing more or less happened by accident for her, but so it's not an exclusive relationship, if you know what I mean. So it just says that as soon as you give him the, was it the bouquet? Was it the bouquet? It's as soon as you give somebody the bouquet and they accept it, they're then classed as your boyfriend or girlfriend. But that doesn't mean you can't buy another bouquet and give it to someone else. And then, of course, you have two boyfriends or two girlfriends, or a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Why not? You know, keep your options open. Don't just, you know, play the field as such. Be boyfriend, girlfriend with literally everybody. See what happens. See if you survive in the community. I would love to. We need to do this. We're going to have to marry somebody and then divorce them and then see how they react to us now that they're our ex. When we're meeting, courting, marrying someone else. It's going to be so cool. That's so right. Lots of art, you know, in the bedroom. I'm going to do some fishing in the ocean, actually. All that because I have kind of a feeling that when we reach level 10 in fishing, something might happen. Hello, seagull. We might be able to catch better fish. That's my fantasy, you know. But this is how it happens, Ralph. You find so many things that are decorative items, and then you want to put them somewhere, and you find, hey, my room is actually not big enough. And that is when you have to upgrade your house. Squid! Yuck. Maybe we can turn you into Marky Roll. Poor squid. He doesn't want to do that. Oh, do you know, and it's expensive art as well. It's by the famed artist Lupini. You can only find his art in, like, I think once a year on the winter market. And I bought all 3 paintings. Albacore, 41 inches, alright. Yeah, so they're all in my house now. And of course, the other famed artist, our very own Leia, who makes wood sculptures, entitled Elliot. That was the funniest when Brian said this. When I gave her a gift, and she said, "Thank you so much, Elliot is gonna love this." Oh, a stone, what a nice treasure. Oh yes, art in the bedroom. And you wake up and you feel like you're Van Gogh in Arles, or one of his buddies. Halibut. Nice. With a batter, beer batter, bit of vinegar, bit of salt on there. It's good stuff. Chunky fries with that. Served from a paper corn in the middle of winter. More albacore. Good stuff. What's happening behind Willy's hut? Oh, we can't fish there. We can't. Julia apparently threw her fishing rod away accidentally. And it happened when you was trying to fish, right? That was the idea. She was trying to fish on her iPad, and what happened was that just like what happened here when I try to fish down here, it looks like he's throwing the rod away, but in her case it literally then disappeared from her inventory. So we never saw this back again. So sad. Me too, actually. Fish and chips, proper British fish and chips. Haven't had them for a while. There was one place here in, well, close to us, probably like 10 miles away, that we had a delivery from once. They were called the British Garden, and it was the most overpriced fish and chips I've ever ordered. But we were both in the mood for it, and they were as close as it gets to chip shop chips. Like a huge type of 12-inch type fish with proper English beer batter and really chunky fries, like half-inch by half-inch thick fries. Made from fresh potatoes. That's the big difference between, in Britain at least, between chips and fries. Chips are raw potatoes cut up and then fried, usually very thick. And fries are usually the thinner ones, like the shoestring fries that were frozen before you fry them. Bye, Willy. Just plundered your beach. Hope you don't mind. Ooh, quest for us. I need bream to power my latest invention. It's the only thing that'll work. Bream. Do we have that? We may have caught one today. Herring, halibut, herring, albacore. Don't think we have bream. I may have one in my fridge. Maru is more than welcome to have that. The throwing away, you mean, Ralph? Yeah, it's weird because there's you can't really repurchase that item. You can get a training rod, but then you have to really wait until Willy opens these things up in his shop, and for that I think you have to be a better fisherman. So it's not easy, you know. Once that rod, the bamboo pole, I think it's called, that Willy gives you fairly early in the game, if that's gone, you think, well, where am I going to get my next one? Because the only thing you can buy is a training rod. Oh, ancient doll, 60. 8 pine cones, 40. So cute. They're like 5 each. Carp, squid, herring, halibut. Oh, there we go. Makes a bit of cash there, that fish in that. And that foraging. And that mayonnaising. Come on, have I leveled up? Day 1 of spring, year 3. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is interesting. We haven't had that type of cutscene in a while. It's Grampa, dressed in his Santa outfit. My dear boy, it's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little boy. Do you remember? Look how far you've come, Grandpa. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. That is so cute. You've been here 2 years now. You've done well, my boy. WP Guru Farm has never looked better. It's an honor to be the family name. Grandpa is pleased. It is a big moment. I'm getting emotional. The future of WP Guru Farm is in your hands now. Farewell. Grandpa, don't leave me. Oh. That is so nice. Can you imagine? You wake up and Grandpa comes and says, "Dear boy, I'm displeased with how dilapidated the farm looks." Wouldn't that be nice? Is there anything you would like me to revenge while you're running the farm? See if we have a bream in here. Oh my goodness, that is so nice of him to drop by. Wow, Grandpa comes and visits. Does he come and visit more often, every once in a while? I should really make sure the the bun isn't with the fish, shouldn't I? I mean, that is, pizza is okay with that, omelet's okay with that. Beer should go in the fridge. I think that's a good idea. And the bun also goes into this fridge here. The shirt doesn't really belong in here, but I'm kind of waiting for my dresser to arrive, so... Yeah, exactly. What have you been doing? You could have been making profit, friends, crops. Did it have to be the Santa hat on your horse? You're not taking this farming thing seriously, are you? I was going to have a look if I can make maki roll. It was maki roll, wasn't it? Yeah, maki roll. Because I've got so many recipes. Pizza, fried mushroom, peppers, sashimi, maki roll. There we go. Seaweed and rice. Oh, community center mission. We can make that happen. Seaweed I usually throw away, but I think I've kept some outside in the locker. Whoops. Okay. There's more to the cutscene. Hang on. Did you see that? We got 3 candles. Before we say hello to the enemies, the animals, I have a feeling we could have done better. I think we've done well, but I wonder, had we worked a little bit harder, you know, there would be a 4th candle burning here. What do you think? I think 3 candles is good, but I think had we done worse, I think that's the amount of candles that are growing here. What do you think? Could be that, or it could be a rating. It could be 3 years. If it was 3 years, I wonder though, that would mean I would have seen candles here before. And the fact that I haven't, I wonder if it's a rating system. We'll see if another candle comes up next year. I know, Grandpa, come back! We need that 4th candle! What are you doing giving us 3 candles? Are you nuts? Cranberries wine. I like it. That sounds like a brand. Also, where's the music? That's it, you go to year 3, there's no more music. You've heard it all. Soundtrack's available on Spotify or on Steam. If you want to hear it again, you gotta buy it. Easy as that. The cranberries wine. Let's make more of that. Can we actually make pumpkin wine? Oh my god, we can. This is good. Let's make pumpkins wine. Really? Oh, I just have a diamond making machine at my disposal. I've also kept a few diamonds. I'm going to do that right away. Thank you for the tip. That's exciting. I want Grandpa to come back, reevaluate how much profit I'll be making until next year. Hello, girls. Daisy, Whitaker, Milka. Good to see you. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to plant grass for you guys. So, rather than get grumpy, give me a chance, you know, and I will plant grass that you can then eat. Because I think we don't have grass on the farm yet. I believe I can make it myself too. Let's make that happen. Grass starter. We need fiber. Didn't get a chance to get fiber yet. So much to do, first day of spring. And now the ducks are roaming around as well. Walter, nice to see you. A new chick hatched. It looks odd. Oh. Well, what did we say? Antimatter. That was the name of the odd chicken, right? Is that 2 words or is it 1 word? statue of perfection. Oh, I love that. One word, gotcha. Oh. Backspace doesn't work, so we'll go with antimatter. He looks odd. Hello, little antimatter. He sounds like a regular chicken, though. That's cool. I like that. So just in case somebody gets grumpy, because we're not going to be able to put fresh grass out there. Antimatter. Maybe next time we're hatching an odd chicken, we're going to call him Antimatter. See, we're already taking options on what the next animal name should be. I think this gives me fiber, doesn't it? And that will mean I can then plant some grass so that my girls can eat. Very important. Cat. Cat's really easy to care for. We just go put a bit of water in the bowl, that's it. He finds food himself. 9 fiber, look at that. Well, we need a little bit more. And there's more fiber back here, but I'm not sure if I can... Can I go there? No, can't go there. Music's back! Alright. Don't do that. It's weed, we need to kill it. Oh, not the trees, not the trees, what are you doing? See how long that takes for them to grow? That's where the oversized gold scythe sometimes does more than you bargain for. Yes, music is back. I've just put this on the YouTube community tab on my channel. The Kickstarter project of the VGS Classics. They're recording the whole soundtrack of Stardew Valley with a classical orchestra. I can't wait. It sounds so exciting already. And I think there's about 8 days to go on the Kickstarter project. There. Yes, that's on my community tab if you want to have a look, if you're interested in that. It's so exciting. Lovely that they're doing that. And it's grand orchestra, grand everything. Ah, fiber. Come to Papa. Oh, it makes hay, look at that. And the hay magically disappears into the silo, so I don't have to worry about it. By the end of the season, this is going to be so overgrown, it's going to be crazy. I'm actually glad winter is over. I'm looking forward to crops and planting and stuff again. I'm looking forward to the greenhouse too. Oops. Accidentally destroyed one of my favorite machines here. Put it back. There. Now, full. Look at that. Busy day. No, we're not full. What's happening? Thank you, Brian. Very nice. It just happened, didn't it? Wood just appears. Even though there were no trees around. How's that possible? But hey, let's not judge the algorithm too harshly, shall we? We're glad something appeared out of nowhere. Let's pickle all of these things. Apple, plum, and cherry. There we go. Haha. And pine tar will keep. Five o'clock already. Oops. I hope my animals aren't upset. I was gonna make him some food before we go here. Because I don't actually know how it works. If they're ooh, cherries! First day of summer. Look at that. Spring even. That's a cherry. First time I'm seeing a cherry on my tree. I think last time, actually I have seen it before. I left them to the end of spring, and then by the time summer came, I hadn't taken the cherries off because I thought maybe they're gonna carry over, but they didn't. So this is the first cherry that I'm harvesting from my own tree. There. Bit of spring cleaning here. Feels like we've been here before. Every little helps to upgrade the barn. I'm looking forward to pigs. I'm looking forward to the sheep. There, but until such time, let's get the diamond, put it on Grandpa's shrine. Very important. Where is the... Oh my goodness, there's more stuff here. There. Thank you. Grass starter. That's it, 3. I need to invest more into that. So I think I'm going to put this around here. So the grass will grow by itself. But the chickens will also eat it. So tomorrow when they come out, they're just going to eat this. And I hope they're not grumpy. Rosie's trying to sleep. Shh, fine, okay, fine. Antimatter is trying to sleep. Very nice. Diamond. Yes, isn't that, yeah, one-time thing. I thought, you know, now is the one time, isn't it? Where is the diamond? I sold all my diamonds. Didn't I? I think I sold all my diamonds. Dang, brother. That's cold. Yeah, I don't think I have them anymore. Oh, what a shame. No, there it is. Phew. Diamond. I thought I kept some for, you know, tricky political situations when I need to pay in diamonds rather than anything else. In blood diamonds, no less. There. You place the diamond on Grandpa's shrine. Oh, and then the candles no longer burn. I see. Also a good idea to keep Grandpa's shrine a little bit more neat and tidy here. Can't get rid of the thing at the back there. Maybe I can. There. Grandpa, I thought I'm going to put a keg here so that, you know, if ever you need to come back and you fancy a beverage, I'll make sure there's something freshly brewed in that pot. Can't guarantee it'll be hot, but something. Perhaps, you know, blackberry wine. There. Oh, cherry goes in here. Good. So we need to take care of more feed. That's important. Because we have so many mouths to feed now. Important to plant grass starter kits all around the place. That can go here. Fiber, I think that'll just go in here. Fiber, and that turn that into cheese. And that was it, I think. Mixed seeds will go into here. There's also the cookies I suppose I can store inside. They gotta go somewhere. I suppose I'm gonna put them in the fridge. There. In the non-fish fridge. And perhaps my sou'wester can go in here as well until I have a locker. And these things, I don't really know what to do with them. Well, next time. Well, there we go, and I think that concludes the day, my friends. Just for the chickens. There'll be more of that tomorrow. Yeah, and then that's that. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm going to call it a day myself, and I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another beautiful day in the valley. Let's just see how much money we've made. 13 grand, all from funky wine. Very nice. Thank you for dropping by. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and take good care. Bye-bye.